Hello friends! Today we're going on an exciting adventure into the world of the stock market. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Think of the stock market like a giant flea market. But instead of clothes and old furniture, companies sell little pieces of themselves called stocks. When you buy a stock, you're buying a tiny part of that company. It's like getting a slice of your favorite pizza. As the pizza grows bigger, or the company becomes more valuable, your slice becomes bigger too. That's how you can make money in the stock market. So are you ready to learn more? Let's go! Let's talk about stocks and shares. They're like two sides of the same coin. A stock is a general term for ownership in any company. Think of a big company like your favorite restaurant chain. They have many restaurants all over India, right? That's like a stock. Now imagine that restaurant chain cut their ownership into many small pieces. Each piece is called a share. When you buy a share, you own a tiny part of that entire restaurant chain. So when you hear stocks or shares, remember they basically mean the same thing. Owning a piece of a company. Exciting, isn't it? Now that we know what stocks are, how do you buy and sell them? This is where trading comes in. Trading is like going to the shop, but instead of groceries, you're buying and selling stocks. You can't just walk into a shop and shout, "I want to buy shares." You need a special helper called a stockbroker. They work like your shopping assistant for the stock market. Nowadays, you can easily trade online. There are apps and websites where you can tell your stockbroker which shares you want to buy or sell. They'll do the rest. It's like ordering your favorite food online. Remember, just like with any shopping, it's important to research before you buy. Look for companies you understand and believe in. Section 4. Understanding market indices. Have you ever heard of the Sensex or Nifty? These are famous market indices. Think of them as report cards for the stock market. They tell us how well the overall market is doing. Remember our pizza analogy. Imagine a giant pizza representing the entire Indian stock market. The Sensex and Nifty are like measuring tapes that tell us if the pizza is growing bigger or smaller. If many companies are doing well, the index goes up, showing that the market is healthy. If many companies are struggling, the index goes down. It's like checking the weather report before you go out. Market indices help us understand the mood of the stock market. Section 5. Your first steps in the stock market. Taking your first steps into the stock market can feel like learning to ride a bicycle. It might seem wobbly at first, but with practice, you'll find your balance. Start by learning as much as you can. Read books, watch videos, and follow financial news. It's like learning a new game. The more you understand, the more confident you'll become. Remember, investing in the stock market is like planting a tree. It takes time to grow. Be patient, stay invested, and watch your money flourish over time. Happy investing!